2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. LeBron outside. They set the pick. From outside the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
James with the bucket.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Yes to Lopez. Here's Giannis. Plays it up and banks it in.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. The coach remarked, handle? Can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clog lanes, but really all we can do is pray a shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Thank you, David. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the triple.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a three-point game. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Number 12, Torian Prince.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. They set the pick. Reeves outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hachimura. From the arc. And the three ball is good.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
So it's the Bucks now. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Over Reeves. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Connect with a wide open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Lillard left side. A rebound by the Lakers.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, a Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done. He wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do. Well, off the bounce, we know he's good, but off of the kickouts, he can still get it done. That one rings true.
Pass to Hachimura. From about 16, here's Davis. Kicks it out to James. Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hachimura's got 5.
And Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
Lillard outside. 1 second left, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a...
10.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Stolen by Middleton. Great D that time from James.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Deciding to change it up. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Livingston. Outside for Jackson. Three-pointer, Lillard. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now Russell, after the miss, 3 from Damian Lillard. Pass to Reddish. And it's Davis at the elbow. Over Giannis. And it's Davis missing. Bucks trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Now here's James. He has 6. To the right side. Reeves outside. Shot clock at 6. Spins. And stolen by Lillard. Down low. Oh!
And not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Lakers leading by 5. Right side, Russell. Over Jackson. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
So both teams changing it up here. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Bucks trailed by 4. Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Clock at 4.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low, make a difference on this end.
Back to Lillard. Prince looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Lakers leading by 3. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Hachimura. Pass to connect. Misses and the dry spell continues. Bucks trail by 3. Lillard, right side. The shot, no good. Davis with it. And it's Davis with the jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Three-pointer, Lillard. He can't hit that time. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Russell fires away from way outside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5.
21.
And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Giannis drives in, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go, and in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the Year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Reeves. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here's Portis. Still yet to score.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's Reeves. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And that one misses. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And the free throw, no good. Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game. You can make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
On defense, the Bucks following the basket by LeBron James. Shot clock at 5. From deep. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Substitution.
Bucks trail by 13.
Anthony Davis.
Here's Lillard, and Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and with perfect timing, swats it away.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-4 run right now. On the wing, Reeves. Off target with his three. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Giannis with it. Defended by Reeves. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And a deep three from Lillard. The quick look, no good that time. Here's LeBron. He's got 13. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
1:20 left to play in the third. Now here's LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis surveying the floor. And Davis throws it down.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Trailing by 19. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Great quickness on the pull-up from Middleton, cashing in on that opportunity.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Russell. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting just about anywhere.
Here's Middleton. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.